I understand that there are many travel-hungry souls like me, itching to venture out, but unfortunately can't due to the corona epidemic. Traveling anywhere has become a fantasy for all of us at the moment. I am a traveler and I miss being on the road too. So in this video I wish to share with you 5 things a traveler can do when not traveling, or in our case by staying at home right now. I am Anirban and welcome to my small YouTube channel, Ajriv Wanderlust. So without further ado, I present to you 5 things to do for travelers during this lockdown period. You may also use these tips when you're not on the road, sometime maybe in the future when you're not traveling. Number 1. Plan and make your itineraries. For me, much of the excitement in travel lies in planning and imagining my future travels. I love listing places and thinking of all what I want to experience through my eyes. If you look up my laptop, I already have plenty of itineraries made for places I would love to visit in the near future. I think some of them also has the budgeting done for it. So for all of us right now, I believe this is a good time to plot and plan our future discoveries to come. Make a mental list or actually jot them down. It works. The pleasure of armchair travel is unique. Try it. Sit back comfortably in your favorite armchair and start planning. And that's what I do all the time when I'm not traveling on the road. I'm constantly planning for my next travels. Well, a pro tip: make a bucket list if you don't have one yet. It can be of anything, maybe top 10 places to visit, or perhaps top 10 places in your state maybe. Write them down in the comment section. What are the places you would love to visit? Number 2. Go through your old travel memories. A study found that flipping through photo albums makes you significantly happier than chocolate music, watching TV, even your favorite cocktails. Going through my favorite photographs and staring at them, and also sharing them with my friends, makes me the happiest. You can sit with your old pictures one of these days and allow yourself the simple joy of traveling back in time. Pro tip: maybe you can also arrange them in the process. Make year-wise folders and keep proper backup so you may look at them even when you are 80 years old. Number 3 on the list is learn. There's no end to learning, or there are plenty of ways to get creative. Travel wise, maybe you can learn to cook some dishes you had in one of your travel. It could be from any of the state or country. Maybe you can also learn a new language. Learn to say you're beautiful in French or Spanish, or maybe even Mandarin, or brush up on your Hindi. You can learn to dance or sing or even play a new instrument. I'm learning the ukulele right now, which I hopefully will be carrying to my next future travels, provided I complete learning. This time away from social gathering can also be used to learn a new software or an application. You can also learn to work on your storytelling maybe, or learn some editing. Maybe that long pending YouTube channel of yours, you can open that, right? Make an uncomplicated WordPress or a Wix website or a travel blog where you can share your thoughts and feelings on all things travel. You see, there are so many ways to get creative. There are literally tons of tutorials on YouTube which you can access and just maybe learn something new maybe. Pro tip: well, trust me, each of the skill or language you pick up is going to help you not only in your future travels but also in life. And do let me know what are the skills you would like to pick up in the comment section below. Number 4. Watch, read and listen. Well, I think this is the perfect time to binge watch on all our favorite shows. I have stopped watching the news about the epidemic and instead watch my favorite YouTubers. They give out plenty of information, and what better way to gather tips and tricks for your next adventure than by hearing about it from someone who's been there, done that. Also try watching some foreign language films or some travel documentaries for a change. The lockdown is also a great time to catch up on some reading. Travel books and magazines maybe. Music wise, I have been doing something really crazy, which is every day I pick a country and listen to their native music on YouTube. Just try it, it's fun. Number 5 on the list is make your wish list for life post lockdown. This quarantine period has been a really long time, but we all know that this too shall pass, right? So make a list of all the things that you want to do once the lockdown is lifted. Traveling far is really a far-fetched idea right now, so I have already listed the places I wish to visit in my city, and I'm sure you too can make a similar list for your city or state. I'm sure there are a lot of places in your own city or your own state which you have not visited yet, or maybe just have ignored. try visiting them. Maybe you're not even aware of some of the places. Try listing them down and visiting them once the lockdown is over. These were some of my creative travel ideas to satisfy my travel cravings safely and responsibly being at home. I also strongly believe that each one of us has a travel writer or a blogger, vlogger, photographer, Instagrammer, or even some kind of storyteller inside them. As they say, everyone has a story to tell, and someone somewhere has your story to listen to. Maybe this is the exact time when someone will be moved or inspired by it. And I think this is the time. Go on, share them with the world. I also reached out to a couple of fellow travelers just to check on what they are doing during this quarantine period. When they're not traveling, what are they doing? How are they spending their time? And they had some pretty interesting answers to give.
My name is Fayaz Ahmed. I am from Tamil Nadu. Till now I have been 21 countries or so. I am trying to learn a new language. As a traveler, I am very sad that I am not able to go outside. But on the other side, as a nature lover, I can see the nature is healing. It's blooming. All the wild elements coming back to their home. So I am supporting that. So at small place in my heart, I would support that lockdown is really necessary for the nature to get healed. This year, 2020, I am not going to travel. At least this is some part from my side so that nature will get healed. I hope this is a good idea. If you people like, you can also follow this. Just give this 2020 to the nature.
My name is Ramneek Singh and I am a motorcycle aficionado, and I like to travel long distances on my motorcycle. As of now, I've been riding almost more than 11 years, and I've traveled to India, Nepal and Bhutan on my motorcycle. So for a person like me, it's actually quite difficult to stay at home. This lockdown has impacted the travel industry the maximum. The good thing is that we're getting some time to reconnect with ourselves, with our families, and to give priority to what is actually important in our lives, rather than all the made up stuff which is drilled into our subconscious mind, which we don't actually need, but out of societal pressure we go ahead and do that. I'm just using this time to reconnect with my old travel stories, uploading them on Facebook, and just going down the memory lane.
Hi, I'm Chandrakant Bharadwaj from Chennai, Tamil Nadu, India. I've traveled across Bhutan, Nepal, Maldives, Malaysia, Sri Lanka, Laos, Vietnam, Cambodia, Myanmar, and a few northeastern states like Sikkim, Arunachal Pradesh, and Assam. I was riding a motorcycle before the lockdown. So basically I write blogs, I make videos, and I'm also learning editing the videos. I'm attending a few courses on videography and photography, and I do live chat in Instagram and Facebook with fellow travelers to understand their perspective and have great fun in learning how to travel and all that from them. Personally, I'm learning cooking, and I can make some 10 to 15 vegetarian dishes today, so which will be helpful in the future. We can travel a lot, we can go to different places, we can meet new people, we can have tons and tons of food, different food and all that. But once in a while, we should always come back home.
I have a small appeal to make to my fellow travelers. I know we all fancy that dream Europe trip of ours, but once all this is over and traveling comes back to normal, I request you to also support your local travel business owners. Maybe that family-run homestay or some responsible tourism business, just they need our support more than anyone else. You can help them by promoting them on your social media, leaving them a heartfelt review on Google reviews maybe, or TripAdvisor. Maybe even recommend them to your family and friends for their future trips. So these are the ways we can help the travel fraternity as such. But I believe good days will be back soon. The doors will open again. Till then, stay safe. See you on the road someday. Bye-bye. Do press the subscribe button and leave your comments in the comment section below. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you.